Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a... He's had a hit! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He won't be happy with that one. It's a loose ball. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Makalele. And here's Samara. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Inter would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Haaland. Plays a sharp little ball here. And it's Beckham. Now it's Samarano. It's a really well-measured ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, good ball. Chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Now here's the delivery. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's played forward. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's picked his way through. That's a decent clearance. Law. Mateus. There's the hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
What a throw in.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Good read, needed to be. And that should get the job done. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. That is good alertness. Mateus. Messi. Now it's Beckham. Defending of the desperate variety. Can he spark a counter here? Totti. Totti. Totti! And that was very necessary. Now that looks a decent ball. Played out to the right. Law. Mateus. And here's a chance.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Makalele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just eases him off the ball. Fiddles it through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Neymar. And it's Totti. Passing is crisp and sharp. Totti. He's found a way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Nicely spread. And now the breakaway. And it's Messi. Moved on forwards. Rodri. Defending was strong and firm. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. Deep cross. Schmeichel catches it safely.
Inter have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Out to the right. Chance here to counter. Now it's Haaland. Spread out to the left. Haaland. Messi. Into the land. Do have a chance to counter here. Rodri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Bergomi. Law is onto this. And the finish! Maradona.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And Zamorano! Totti. Ronaldinho. No, he's not getting his way this time. Messi. Looking for the run. Great hit! And he's quick to get it clear again. Taken back almost at once. Oh, good-looking ball. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's intervened well there. Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Maradona. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Totti. Now this could be a chance. Can he put it away? Baresi gets rid without sophistication. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is...
Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Messi. Played out towards the right wing. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he'll shoot here. Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 5.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Cruyff! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Played in deep. And the shot! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Mateus, there's the shot! Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that is a little undercooked. It's a sweet ball that. Distributed tidily. Beckham with big header! Has another go! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation.
It's Ronaldinho! It's there! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So is this the start of a comeback? Now it's Ronaldinho, Mbappe, Messi. Just 5 minutes left. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tomiyasu. Inter Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. Thiago Silva gets across to intercept that.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Messi. Oh, good spread. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, this looks sharp. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. And there's green grass ahead of him. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Tries a shot! And again! And he hits the net! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? And that is that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So there it is. What struck you most about that? Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Griezmann, and this is Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, good-looking ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Leicester kept his eye on it, and he's there. Drogba, out towards the flank. Vardiol, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, what can they make of this? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. He's been really sharp. That's a great interception.
Now it's Haaland. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's Totti! He's scored!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Haaland. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Totti. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Totti with the short one. And here's Totti. Totti! In he goes again. Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Nice sequence of passes, this. Great ball, and he's in here. Brilliantly cut out. And here's Haaland. It's Totti! They want to be quick to recover this. Griezmann. Beckham. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. That's a sharp pass. Can he get onto this? And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Beckenbauer has a shot and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Beckenbauer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And that's a superb pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And claimed it back swiftly. Threads one in. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckham, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's been won straight back. Cafu, and it's Messi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Drogba. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Interesting ball. And he's being shifted off it. And he's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Has a go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And we've reached half-time. How do we look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19, numero 18.
Here we go again.
In campo per il numero 11.
Drogba.
Il numero 20. Ronaldinho.
Lam. Here's Rodri. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is just caressing the ball. Cafu has it in a wide position. In for a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Messi. Defending was strong and firm. Vardiol gets across to intercept that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's a fabulous ball. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Great ball if he can get there. And Del Piano! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. Header! Good stop. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Beckenbauer looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now there's a fine ball. Fiddles it through. And that is exemplary defending.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Messi! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
And the header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Oh, he's onto this.
80.113 spettatori.
Haaland, decent hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And here's Totti. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's intervened well there.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back.
It's Totti! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up. Well, there could be danger here. Beckham. And it's Messi. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
So, time for
Numero
changes
6.
on both sides, actually. Torres getting this one clear. Bellingham.
Cambio di giocatori.
Oh, it's Del Piero. No, that's been intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Maradona. Bellingham. That has not gone well. And it's Maradona. Maradona! That's a half-decent try.
Maradona usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's looking to set free a runner.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Shot a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Mbappe really